For yes and no, just a few thoughts and follow it inwardly with the senses of your body as if you would do them, because your body can do it even without moving. It's the forces of the chest which open to the left and right and carry the left foot half a circle forward and place it there. Your heart feels grounded and connected with the space in front. Your heart feels the plane behind where it comes from. You let go and return to the center. For now, your heart or your wings of your chest carry your foot a half a circle on the left side backwards and place it behind. You feel connected from the heart through the feet into the earth, and from the heart you are still connected with the people in front of you. But your heart also feels the distance to the space where it comes from, that it is behind. Let go and come back into the center. We do 10 times yes with the left foot, 10 times no with the right foot, 10 times we move in between those polarities and experience these constant changes with the realm of your chest, of our heart and lung forces. Yes. 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 Connect. Yes. Yes. Feel in front. A little bit quicker. Yes. 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 Connected with the earth, connected with the front, feet on the ground. Let your breath react. Feel your feet. Which one moved? Which one stood all the time? Do they feel similar? No, with the right foot. Use your chest to carry them far out to the right. And no. Let go. No. No. Feel connected. No. Feel the distance to the front plane where you came from. Bit quicker. No. Let go. No. Let go. No. 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 And come back to the center. Difference in the legs? Yes and no. We start slowly and become bigger. Just feel how your chest and what you feel in there moves between front and back. Yes and no. Yes and no. yes, and no, and yes, and no, and yes, and no. We become quicker. Yes, and no. Yes, and no. Yes, and no. Yes, and no. And slowly. Yes, and no. Let your breath react. Feel into the space of your chest. Feel your body, your legs. Now we come to the forces of the heart. And the forces of the heart that can just let go and connect with what is down there. And then they experience that these streams in the lower bodies, which just want to stream into the world and they go with it and they stream out in sympathy. When we come back, we do not just take it back up here, but we stay connected with what is there, and we are down there, and we arrive here. I stand here, then you can see me better. And we watch our standing leg, which does all the work for us, and we stream through the moving leg, which is the right one. And we do it slowly. We stream down. We enter these currents down there. We go with them and let it stream, stream, stream. Touch the ground if it helps you to feel more stable, but if you don't need it. And then slowly, slowly come back, so slowly as possible. The standing leg might even tremble, yes. And then wow, you arrive. Feel both legs. For antipathy, we slowly move the leg in our back space. We withdraw a little bit, but the heart is not withdrawing. Antipathy is connected with what's there. We give energy in our leg. This straightens our back and centers us. It makes a strong column in the back. And you feel very centered and the eyes become very clear. Then slowly we come back to the center and we keep the centeredness. And we arrive. We feel the centeredness from antipathy and this warmth and widening feeling around us, which comes from the sympathy movement. And we say thank you to the left leg and the hips there, which were carrying us so bravely. Stream, 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 stream. Slowly stretch your leg, come back slowly, 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 slowly. Stay down there. Arrive. Pause. Thank you, dear left leg. Thank you, dear left hips. Nice to be back. When everything is okay again, continue with antipathy. Slowly, 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 slowly. Go backwards. What's there? You can't see it. Generate this energy of concentration. Feel it everywhere until into your lungs, into your spine, into your head. And slowly come back and keep the concentration. Inside. Place your feet. Thank you, dear left leg. Thank you, dear left hips. Breathe. The last time, because it takes such a long time, you don't have to do it very often. Sympathy. Stream down and let you be carried forward. And very carefully come back. Don't lose any contact down there. And have a rest. Let your breath react. Feel your hips. How are they doing now? Antipathy. Slowly go backwards. Feel the energy arising already now. Fortify it. And arrive at this centeredness, zero dimensionality. It's me. And then keep it. Feel your legs, your hips. Thank you, dear left hip. Feel both centeredness and this warmth around it from sympathy. Let your breath react. How big is my heart? Sometimes it feels like this, but I also have such a big heart. And I let this heart, sends all the streaming forwards, all this feeling of love everywhere here. And in a way I use a little bit my body to produce it. And afterwards I do the E gesture where I arrive at myself. My connection with the earth. Where am I standing? And the third element is I come into the middle, but it's not. I'm not just bending forward to the middle again, coming forward, but I activate the stream of love again, without losing my connectedness with myself and the earth through my body, through my heels, which may become light again, but they are still connected. Let your heart ray out. Take your hands along the fingertips, feel it. Stream forward wherever your arms are. Stay with yourself. This will protect you from falling and create a space in your heart. Let go. Enter the space in your heart to produce a strong E gesture. Strong in the sense of I really feel myself. I am with myself and I am connected with the earth. And now let love come back. It never disappeared, but just become aware of it a little bit more. And find your middle. And if it's more important for you to stay behind today, stay behind. Don't force yourself to anything. Use the forces of your heart to open up. Use your body to feel the streaming. Stay with yourself to create this inner space which makes you not fall over. Let go. Enter this inner space. Grow. Reactivate your consciousness of the first stream of love. But keep the connection to yourself and to the earth. But fully enter the stream of love again. Let go. Let your breath react. Breathe in your cells also. Widen your middle. Let it stream through it. Stay with yourself. Let go. Become reborn. Feel your heels. Your need of protection, and then start again. Not losing anything of it, but fully entering the stream of love again. Two more times, and then we sit down to listen to the resonance. Love. E. And come. Be brought forward again. Breathe. Love. E. Let your breath react. Keep the energy. Let it flow away, let it come back. Sit down to listen to the resonance. How are the exercises, or what are they doing in you now? How does your middle feel? Is there anything, anywhere, not just in the middle, what surprises you, what you wouldn't have expected? Something which pleases you? Something which irritates you? If you feel into left and right and the legs, do you discover small differences? They feel pretty similar, but if you enter into this similarity, if you talk to them, what do you meet? And how is it in your center? Divided in left and right, or how is it there? The first 3 exercises, they were just yes, yes and no, sympathy, antipathy, love, but now it's more waking up for what's building us, for waking up for ourselves. And if you just put your hands there, what a simple turning is, in a turn, there's so much of energy. Just have your hands there and have the feeling you touch a plane, your hands are in a plane and you are awake in your body. And then stretch your arms, not strongly, but a little bit stretched. And then slowly turn these planes of the hands and feel what this does in your body and in your breath and in your how you experience yourself. And slowly turn the hands again and perceive what changes in yourself. And how the breath reacts. And just let go for a moment. Let the breath react. We do it one more time. Experience your hands as planes. The fingers belong to this plane now. And it's like a little bit like, yeah. And then give a little bit of tension. Just turn these planes. Listen to what's going on in you now. What's your breath doing? What's your mood doing? What's your spine doing? What's the tension in your body doing? And then slowly turn it back again. What about the tension in your body now? The colors. And let go. Let your breath flow. I think you have experienced it changes a little bit. And now, when we have this dreaming together, just put your hands, we repeat the exercise which we have just done. We put your hands there and start to repeat this exercise of streaming together. But stop, don't start immediately, but you're ready to start. But now, slowly turn your hands in a way that the palms of your hand look into the streams which come from left and right. They see what's coming. They are 2 eyes. And then let the streams come together and let your hands look into these spaces which flow together now. See them in whatever kind you want. And they stream in. You are awake in them. And let go. We do it one more time, just to experience it, and then we do it above our head, but it's more or less, or it is the same thing. We start to look into what's streaming in from left and right. One time just as an exercise. Be ready for the streaming in, hands looking inside, how they've done before. But now turn. Feel the streams coming. Look into them. What do you perceive? Or how do they feel like? Let them come together, and now the same experience. The plane comes into existence through your whole body. And it's streaming in from everywhere. And you look into it. And then let go. So, we open ourselves to these forces. And the precondition to receive is to let go. So if you stand in this position and this turning the hands a little bit more, maybe even than necessary, gives a little bit of tension in the arms. It's just first step, a starter. You don't need this later anymore. But if you have this little bit of tension, then it's so easy just to let go. And letting go is a precondition that things can come. And then you turn your hands. Then they lay against each other. Then you feel this plane coming into existence. Then you feel your verticality. And then you feel how in your center you guide it down through yourself. And the hands outside are a mirror picture of what's happening inside. And because when you re-enter the lower areas of your body, very naturally, you are carried forward again. But everything what was in between, you bring with you. And because we have this big heart, which had grown from there, this plant, this flower, it's open to receive what's coming there. And we still have, and that's why we put such a lot of attention into it, that it is big, that what's coming from above is not now outside somewhere, is really welcome to enter into the core of ourselves and nourish us from within. We do the whole exercise 2 times. How does it feel now? How does your body react to that? And how is your soul affected from what we did? Maybe ask also our soul, what does it mean to you? What does it give you? How are you doing now? The last of the 5 exercises we call AH, reverence. So the A gesture in eurythmy is that you open your arms and you reach out far in the surroundings. You pull your hands a little bit, your shoulders a little bit back to create an in-streaming quality. And this quality stays when you do the H. You just lift your shoulders, let your feelings and your arms rise. You feel this greatness around you And when you let your arms sink, you stay as big as you've just felt. Let your breath react. If you repeat it a second time, reach out far into the surroundings. Pull a little bit back enter the receptive mode. Use your collarbones and shoulder blades for the let go towards what's above you. Receive the answer, let go, but stay as big as you've just felt. We do the second time. A, R, Ha. Start at your heart. Send your arms out to the periphery. And then further than the periphery. And let it stream in from there. Use your shoulders to send an H into this R, to widen it up, to really open. And then receive the answer and let slowly go. And remember the A, which is still there, the gesture is still there. You are still connected. And then remember the stream of love, still working in you from the Love A exercise, bringing you forward again. Reverence. I am there. And let go. A, R, Ha, H. Love, reverence. Let your breath react. Feel how you stand now. Feel what's surrounding you. Feel what's in you. Sit down and relax. The general feeling is, do I feel? Question is, what do I feel in my body? Where do I feel warmth, cold, tension, or widening? Which part is dominating? Does my head feel big or small? Do I more feel my chest or more my stomach? Do I feel pain or do I feel well in general? Things like that, simple things. It's just about the attitude that you look into yourself and the body can feel perceived.